Hi, this is Zach here from Zach's Traders Cafe with a look at some single stocks on Wednesday the 24th of August, starting off with Astrazeneca, where it's business as usual as far as this post-Brexit vote breakout, support likely towards the 49 to 50 pound level, and the target as high as the top of a rising trend channel from May, heading towards 58 pounds. This stage only really back below 49.18, which was the last support in July, on an end of day close basis, would even begin to delay the upside scenario. Ken Energy is the next contender, and here we've had a bit of a rocky ride at the floor of this rising trend channel from as long ago as February this year. That's has its support line running towards 188, and at least above that on an end of day close we are effectively bullish. Bottom of the gap earlier this month at 184, so that support should come in towards that number intraday. If you're cautious on the shares, maybe wait for a clearance of the 10-day moving average at £1.98 before targeting the big destination here, which is towards £2.50 in the top of this year's trend channel over the next 2 to 3 months. Costain is next, and here we've had an update from the company. Pushed through the 200-day moving average earlier this month and managed to consolidate at and around it. The view here at this stage is that we're in a rising trend channel heading towards the 400 pence level, and that's valid while there's no end of day close, back below the 10-day moving average at £3.51. Going on to Glencoe, and here we've had the update from the company. Still looks like a rising wedge bearish formation, one which could take the shares back towards the 50-day moving average at £1.75. RSI back below neutral 50 as well, so that heightens the risk of a £1.75 destination on a technical basis, but at this stage that looks like the most bearish we'll get. If you are a fan of the shares, you'd wait for an end of day close above the 10-day moving average at £1.92 before going long on a momentum basis. One Savings Bank is the next contender here. Typical second liner rebound from the time of the Brexit vote. Looks like there's a trend channel, or at least a trend formation, recovery formation from the end of June, heading back towards the 200-day moving average at £2.93, and that target valid while there's no end of day close, back below the 50-day moving average, currently at 225. Still a bit early to say whether this is a half empty or half full situation, but as we've seen from many other plays, they have been able to recover most, if not all, of the post-Brexit sell-off. WH Smith is next, and here we can see that it's been a recovery from a rather sharp spike through towards £12 or even below that at the end of June. Triangle formation at the moment, probably one would give the benefit of the doubt to a break to the upside, especially while there's no end of day close back below the 50-day moving average at 1564. That could take the shares up towards the 200-day moving average of 1694 over the following 4 to 6 weeks. Final stock are WPP, the advertising giant, and here very healthy looking breakout after the initial gap through the 50-day moving average during the end of June. Looking like we're in a rising trend channel from June, with its resistance line projection heading up to £19, which is the end of September target, and valid while there's no end of day close back below the floor of the channel at £17.70, also the 10-day moving average level at the moment. That's it from me. More updates at the same time tomorrow.